Hi Capricorn, it's Amanda here with TikTarot. Welcome to your May 2020, early May reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Dahlia is back on the desk and she wants to say hi. Say hi to everybody on YouTube, Dahlia. Oh, now you want to be shy? She loves being on my desk, but she needs to get down, so. All right, now that you know one of my cats, let's get started. Let's flip some cards. So what's going on with the person that you're thinking about right now? Well, I feel like you could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. I think that this person is either walking away or they're on the fence. So you're dealing with somebody who is basically on the fence about you, and it's really got you in your feels. I feel like you're not, I just feel like you're stuck because of it. You know, I do feel like it's the early stages of this connection. So maybe this could be a long-term connection, the person that you're thinking about, but maybe them thinking about leaving is something new. I don't know if why this is happening. It could be like somebody in this connection is either drinking too much, they can't control themselves, or they're worrying a lot and it's just super stressful. It's like, but I do feel like this is the person that you're thinking about might want to just try and just start over, like reset. Maybe they want to reset. Part of me feels like they don't feel like they're worthy, or somebody in this connection just doesn't feel like they're worthy of the other person. So it's just, I feel like it's a mind thing. I don't think that this is true. What else is going on? Yeah. I think that maybe you've really tried to keep this going, and this person just doesn't want to continue. You know, they're either tired or they're just not in a good place right now. I also feel like somebody's being really ungrateful. How does this person see you? They know that you want them. They know that you're not ready. They see that you've tried. They really do. How do you see them? I think that you see them as somebody that you want to commit to, or that you could commit to, or that could eventually commit to you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I feel like you see them as somebody who is pretty independent, or likes to be alone, or doesn't want to transition, just doesn't want to change. They're just not really willing to change. But I think that you see them trying. It's so weird. I just feel like I think you see them as somebody that you want to commit to. But I feel like you also see them as they are kind of just, they like to be alone. And they're just kind of stubborn. Like they just don't want to take a look at their own stuff. Why is this all happening? Well, I think that you guys have tried a couple of times. And I feel like you really see yourself with this person. And somebody here is pulling away. Somebody here has lost their spark or just doesn't have the energy anymore. And I feel like somebody just doesn't feel the same in this connection. That's where I'm at with it. Because it's like they know that they know how you feel. They know that you want to build a foundation and just take it slow. They know how you feel. But I just don't feel like you really know how they feel. I think how you see them is more of so like how you want to see them and not actually how they really are. It's very high priestess in reverse energy. It's like there's red flags, but you kind of like make excuses for them in some way. Like, oh no, they're just soul searching. No, they'll eventually commit. No, they'll change. And it's like, not really. It's like they're still ungrateful in some way. I just feel like you're going to be waiting for a real long time for this energy to shift. It just feels very like this person's not budging on just how they are. It's just how they are. I think they have some healing to do, obviously. What happened in the past? So I think that, this was off to a good start in the past, or the person that you're thinking of was coming towards you and like they were low key about it, but things really lined up in the past pretty good. Like you were willing to be patient with this energy and let it come towards you. And I feel like it did. And I think that in the past things were really good and did line up. And I feel like, this person or somebody in this connection had a lot to process. And I just don't think that they were ready for the level of either commitment or just passion or just how quick things ended up kind of unfolding. I feel like it started off slow, but it really quickly got to a serious, really happy relationship. I don't think that you guys intended for things to kind of unravel. But I just feel like it feels like it didn't work out. But I think more so it's just like things just didn't turn out how somebody in this connection hoped they would. But it doesn't mean that they didn't work out or that that you guys failed. I just think that somewhere down the line, somebody was making excuses for the other person on some sort of level. And I just feel like it was completely related to them wanting to control this connection. And it just was like, I'm not willing to let this go. It'll eventually work out. And that's not how that works. I just think that there was a lack of honesty here with the way things were starting to get. And I just feel like it should have ended a long time ago. I'm just picking up like this should have ended a long time ago. What's the energy going on right now? But I still feel like in this connection, the person that you're thinking of, I don't think they want anybody else. I just don't think that they're willing to fight for a connection. I just think this person wants this to be really easy, and it should be, and it can be. I don't know. I mean, I think things could turn around. Because, I mean, currently I think that there is still luck, and I think there's a chance that things could turn around for this connection. I just still feel like, I just think that somebody feels held back in this connection. And I think it's you, Capricorn. I just think that you feel like this person is holding you back. But I do feel like there's love here. And I mean, it might be that you guys are holding each other back. I just think one person wants like to have fun, and I think the other person is kind of being really serious. I'm just picking up on, and I think it's you, Capricorn. I feel like you're just being really serious, and that can be difficult, especially for a water sign. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, I mean, they can be pretty serious, but normally I think they're pretty fun and funny, and they just want to have a good time. Sometimes they want to have too much of a good time. But interestingly enough, I don't feel like you guys, like that this person or the energy between the two of you is that y'all like want to be with anybody else either. What the hell? I mean, I do think that this could end up in a committed relationship as far as the future's concerned. It's not toxic. I just don't know why you guys aren't like finding some common ground here. You know? It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be so serious. It can slow down and still be a connection. Yeah. So what is blocking this connection, if anything? If there's anything blocking this connection, what could it possibly be? You guys are crazy. I just feel like this person, I mean, I really think that this person, you guys could work this out, right? I don't feel like it's too far gone. I think that you could work this out. I feel like y'all love each other. I think that y'all want to be partners. I think that you really see yourself with this person. I feel like there's acceptance here in that maybe things are just a little off. But I would be careful what I wish for. When I see this card in the reverse, I would be careful what I wish for, because things might turn around and they might end up being just great all of a sudden, but then I don't know if that's what if you're gonna want that anymore. And the only reason I'm saying that is because the Star card is in the reverse. So I feel like there's a reason why these energies aren't aligning. I feel like there's a reason why, you and the person that you're thinking of, are just in two different places as far as like how y'all want to come toward each other. I do feel like there's love here, and I do think that there's hope, but I would just be careful for what you wish for, or just be specific about what you want. If you just wish for this person to come back, then you're going to get that person to come back. But if you want them to come back as a different person, wish for that. or if you want them to come back and be different in the relationship, wish for that, is my point. So wish for whatever you want, but be specific about what you're manifesting into your energy, because just getting a person, that's what you're going to get. And it's probably, especially if it's somebody that's been in your life before, and if it's recent or fresh, it's just going to be the same stuff. It's going to be the same lesson, basically, just in a different form, in a different time. But I feel like it's the same mistake, basically. So how do things look moving forward? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, y'all. Oh, cool. Okay, so I think you might get some clarity here, which is better than nothing. I don't know if this is going to continue or if you're going to still be thinking about this person, but I do feel like intuitively you're going to start to follow that intuition when it comes to relationships in general, especially one that just feels somewhat has been confusing or uncertain. I do feel like right now this is your best bet moving forward, is to listen to your gut. It's another brain. It tells us what to do. And I feel like when stuff is difficult to kind of navigate through, especially a relationship, you got to go with your intuition. You know, you really do. You could have a Capricorn coming towards you, or a Virgo, another Capricorn or a Virgo. I also feel like there's Scorpio, Taurus, and Sagittarius coming towards you. Let's see what's going on with each sign just in general coming towards you. So if an Aries is coming towards you, I feel like this person would be, I think this is somebody that you would actually have a good beginning with. Like, you guys would probably click. If a Taurus comes towards you, I just feel like this person's either hurt or they're going to hurt you. If a Gemini comes toward you, they're just going to be in and out of your life. I wouldn't even do it. If a Cancer comes towards you, I feel like this person is going to make you really happy, and it makes sense because Cancer is Capricorn's most compatible sign. So I think the Cancer is a good thing. They can be kind of goofy. No offense, they can just be silly, is what I meant. But Capricorn likes that because Capricorn can be a little too serious. So everybody has their good sides and their not so great parts of their sign. If a Leo comes toward you, this person's is going places. This person's going places. I'd hang on tight because they'll probably be moving pretty quickly. And I'm not saying like toward you. I'm just saying in life they're making things happen. This Leo. If a Virgo comes toward you, I feel like they're at the end of. They're still in something. They're still in a relationship, but they're trying to get out of it. And I just don't know if I would want to be in a connection like that, or not necessarily that they're trying to get out of it, but they're not out of it. They're just not. And I wouldn't do it. If a Libra's coming towards you, this person has gone through something, probably a divorce. And so they're just fragile. And I always have one of those fragile signs in the coming towards you at the end. The Libra is somewhat fragile. Not too bad though. If a Scorpio is coming towards you, this person's gonna have your back. If a Sagittarius is coming towards you, I like this connection, actually. I think they've been hurt in the past, but I feel like they're moving forward. I feel like this is a strong connection for you, Cappy. If another Capricorn comes towards you, you guys are going to be pretty sexy. If an Aquarius comes towards you, this person isn't afraid to tell you how they feel. But I feel like also that they're a very caring person. And I think it would be a good match. If a Pisces is coming towards you, They're going to keep it real. They're going to keep it real. I don't think that they're going to lead you on or anything like that. I feel like, you know, they're going to let you know what they're looking for. I think you'll be able to handle that. That's always nice when somebody kind of tells it like it is, you know. I can appreciate that. So that was your messy, all over the place reading, Capricorn. It took me a while to like get to that one. But I hope it resonates. Please let me know in the comments. And please subscribe, like. This is my new channel. I'm still kind of getting into my groove, so bear with me. But yeah, you can follow me on TikTok at TikTarot and also on Instagram at TikTarot. And I hope to see you guys back here soon. Bye.